What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, and today I'm back to bring you those 40 facts you all know and love. Today we are continuing the lore on the Adeptus Custodes. That's right, guys, we are talking about the 10,000. So today we are talking about the notable shield host known as the ShadowKeepers. Previously we did a 40 facts covering the overall, outlook of the Custodes, and then we went in depth to the Solar Watch, and now we are creeping up on the ShadowKeepers. Now the ShadowKeepers have a really great color scheme. You've got the black, the gold, and the red really pops, and that just looks amazing. I actually think I like this one better than the white, gold, and red one, but I don't know. It's almost a tie. But anyway, guys, let's dive into this 40 facts lore. Without a doubt, there are indeed terrible things locked away beneath the Emperor's palace, eldritch terrors from the depths of old night that could annihilate the Imperium. To the ShadowKeepers falls the duty of standing guard over them until the end of time. The ShadowKeepers hold the keys to the rune-locked portals hidden deep beneath the Imperial Palace. They alone know the ways by which the runic locks may be disengaged, the wards unbound, and the sanctic circles breached. They alone know that these things must never happen, for the dark cells hold such horrors at bay that mankind's sanity would not survive their release. An entire shield host is devoted to this grim responsibility. Over 100 custodians patrolling the dark and silent corridors, vigilantly watching over the last terrors of old night. It is a task that would soon drive most men mad, for the thought of either sight nor sound could escape these forbidden cells. The air of these corridors is charged with dread. A perpetual menace thickens the shadows and makes them crawl. Even the superhumans of the Adeptus Custodes are forever on edge in these dark corridors, for the sense of unspeakable threat never wanes. It is a testament to the discipline and spiritual fortitude of the ShadowKeepers that they stand their guard unflinching, sometimes for decades at a time. The ranks of the shield host include many custodian wardens, who with oaths of protection help them focus upon the task at hand, to the execution of all else. The leaders of these forbidden sentries carry ancient weapons of mysterious provenance, their use intended as a last resort should anything ever break free from these dark cells. For 10,000 years, the ShadowKeepers have performed their duty, yet the coming of the Great Rift changed everything. With the power of chaos spilling raw and seething into the spaces between the stars, new abominations have come to the light. Worse still are the cells that stand suddenly empty, the entities and artifacts once contained within spirited away by some unholy force to curse the galaxy once again. Fearing the consequences of such dread remnants of the Age of Strife falling into the wrong hands, the ShadowKeepers at last sent warriors out into the galaxy. These jailers must trammel all that should not be, slaughtering all those who seek to impede them, before returning their foul prizes to the cells, where they must belong for all eternity. Many a shield captain has been charged with mastery of the ShadowKeepers. This appointment confers the title of Lock Warden, a name that is born in perpetuity, and garners solemn respect from every other member of the 10,000. The Lock Warden must be the sternest of all guardians, the most unrelenting and alert gaoler of the face of Terra. Moreover, should any creature or relic escape the dark cells, or newly emerged threat needs to be imprisoned, it is the duty of the Lock Warden to personally oversee this operation. The current incumbent of this position is Shield Captain Borsa Thirsk, who has been Lock Warden for over a century and a half. He is a grim and frightening intense warrior, whose utter fearlessness and stern vigilance makes him ideal for this role. It speaks volume about the dire condition of the galaxy that Thirsk left Terra but twice before the breaking of the storm. Yet he has barely set foot there since the Great Rift yawned once more. And with that being said, this concludes our 40 facts on the ShadowKeepers. This is a really awesome shield company that are basically superpowered jailers. These guys literally protect Terra from monstrosity, demons, and anything that can literally destroy the Imperium apart. These guys are really awesome. I really like the whole lore behind them. Really love the color scheme. I still can't get over that. And I think that's going to be my next little project after I finish my chaos stuff. Because I really like the color scheme. There's no denying that. The black just really makes the gold highlights and the red just pop right out. Really awesome. Again, guys, if you guys want more info on the Custodes, pop open that brand spanking new codex. Yes, their codex has been released. I believe it was like a week or two ago. So check it out. Also, be sure to get some epicness in the form of Custodes miniatures. There are tons of models that came out for them, not just in 30k or 40k, but in 30k. So head on over to the Forge Road site, and you can see a whole bunch of dreadnoughts and vehicles and whatnot. Really, really amazing lineup. And don't forget, guys, we also take your suggestions. So let us know what other topics you want us to cover in our 40 facts. And don't forget, we post videos each and every day, so subscribe for more 40k lore. And that's pretty much all I got to talk about in this video. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. And as always, this is the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, signing out.